Welcome, guys, to another beautiful day on the BeachBlock server with lighting glitches. I have not yet taken the time to try to figure that out, but hopefully we won't have that problem over here. I've been busy, so yeah, as you can see, I started one of the corner towers. The bottom third is pretty much done other than railing on the balcony and a little roof on it. I kind of just put a skeleton up at the top two parts, kind of like when I built that one. I did the same thing or something similar to that, and then just filled it in. So there's that. And then, excuse me, that wall down there is done. I started the wall across the front, just barely. But that's all the stone brick I had left. So, yeah. And I dug the moat out, which was a lot of work. Not sure what we're going to do with this. That may get terraformed. It may get left the way it is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got to get more of this mossy stone brick to fill the bottom of that in, because all the stone brick that's below the water is going to get the mossy put on it. And then, yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Let's see. What do you think of that? I'm okay with it. It's, yeah, I gotta do the other rest of that, but yeah, it's just a little peaked roof. This here, I think I'm gonna add a third story. I'm not sure exactly yet, but I think I am. If I do, I'm gonna have to do something with this area here and put a staircase up to another boardwalk that comes down here, and so where you can access these units. So I'm not sure about that yet. We may or may not do that, but yeah. So we got some new villagers breeding right after I started doing this too. Well, I finished the doors on this side. As soon as I did, I had a new baby villager show up. Unfortunately, it's one of the same ones we already had. I have not gotten a farmer yet, but somehow they're breeding on their own. I don't know if it's just the ones that I haven't traded with. Now, I've traded with some of them. I did get another half stack of emeralds. Was it yesterday I was working on it? Yeah. I got a half stack of emeralds from trading. So we got more of those blocks. Let's see. Basically, I've been doing a bunch of strip mining for cobblestone and smelted it into stone before I finally took the time to go repair my silk touch pick and the rest of my armor before it broke. However, this armor will not be able to be, well, the boots and the hat will not be able to be repaired again. It was 33 levels this time. I think next time it's going to tell me it's too expensive, which kind of stinks, but I forgot to bring smooth stone slabs for that end. I'll have to bring that back up. So yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of a tour once we finish this roof, because I haven't really, actually we're gonna do not just a tour. We're gonna get some materials, and we're gonna do one other thing in this episode. I don't think anybody has built any more holes on the golf course, and I think I showed you the one that I did. I'm not sure. If not, you'll see it today. Oh crap. I hate that. Alright, fix that. Come back over here. And yeah. So, yeah, Eternal started a mini golf course He does have a pro shop up that we haven't looked at yet. Let's see, what else? You saw in one of my last couple episodes the little tour we did with Eternal and Camden Boats. If you watched the video all the way to the end, you did anyway. So you had a look at what Camden Boats has been up to. The pro shop was not there in that video though, so that's definitely new. Let's see what else. Oops. I'm not sure. So let me finish this roof off and I'll be right back. Guys, check this out. I just fell in this villager's hut and checked to see what he was. He's new too. We have a shepherd now. That's awesome. He will trade wool for emeralds, and I think when you unlock him, you can buy the colored wool for emeralds, which we won't do, but we'll sell him the white wool, like, till there's no tomorrow. So that's cool. But yeah, I gotta get back up there now. I just saw that and thought I'd show you. So let me get back up here and finish this. And once again, we'll be, whoa. Goodbye. Oh, nope, you fell in there. Dang it. Hey, somebody open that door for me. Or not. Open the door. I don't want to shoot my villager. The iron golems do not like those, by the way. I know this because it's not the first one that I've had show up in here from me using ender pearls. And oh, by the way, this guy, let's see. Oh, you're new too because you have 38. And I haven't traded with you yet. We now have 3 of these guys. Because we have the original one of the clerics took 40 zombie flesh. I traded with one that only took 36, and that guy is 38, so that's 3 of those. We got villagers all over this place. We may have a farmer yet, guys. We're going to look around for that here in just a minute. Let me see if I can get over here without dropping another endermite. Okay. Now, let me finish the roof, and then we're going to check out our villagers and see who else we can find. Okay, roof's done. Now, I do still got to put windows in a bunch of those upstairs units, but we're going to go see. Okay, I've traded with you, or I've seen you before. I haven't traded with you. Here's the guy I traded with. See, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. I traded with. No, you're the guy I was just talking to a minute ago. We have a bunch of new weaponsmiths. There's the shepherd. I traded with this guy. That's the fisherman. Hey, come here. Toolsmith, leather worker. I traded with him, which we can buy saddles from him now. Here's our original one. Let's see. I'm kind of hoping we have a farmer, but I don't see one yet. See anybody in any of these units? Let me look around here for a minute. Okay, nobody else is new, so I still haven't decided exactly what to do with this thing yet. It's probably going to involve some stone slabs. I do know that. But other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's probably just going to get made a little bit bigger and throw a little water chute up in the middle of it or something like that. I don't know. That's not no big deal. Nothing significant there. Okay, so we're going to grab some materials. I'm trying to remember. Wait a minute. Was it up here? Alright guys, so here's the golf course. Over there you can see the pro shop. And here's the last hole we built. I don't know if I showed it or not, but basically I made it a par 2 because you can kind of get it way down there and then you just throw that over there and get it to drop in the hole. Well, it didn't even quite go there, but there's no hopper in there yet. I didn't get a hopper. So we are going to go with hole number 4. That's what we're going to do. I got to chop these trees down there real quick because I need places to do stuff. By the way, guys, here's the inside of the pro shop. He put a bed in here because he was sleeping here while he was working on it, I guess. We have a chest for building materials that I've been into, and actually I supplied a bunch of that, I think, or at least some of it. Maybe not a bunch of it, but some of it. And then here's a chest for golf balls, which he's just using different colored wool for. So let's go over here and work on our hole. Now I'm going to have to go back to our house at some point because I need to bring hoppers. So let's see. First off, we always put our launch pad here. This is where you stand to, and I forgot let's just set this here, and let's use that many. And I'm about to get attacked. Where? Okay, that takes care of that. Now, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, okay, it is oak for the flagpole, so I don't really need the spruce right now. Let's put these torches somewhere. Put one there and put one there. Now, what was I? Oh, glass. That's what I was going to do. Okay, let's make glass panes. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, let's see. We need the oak planks. Where did I stick those? Okay, and then I kind of want to make steps. I'm going to have to get more. Actually, that doesn't go there because that needs to have height on it. Oh, we got another visitor. Wow, really? There we go. Okay. So let's see what we want to do here. I took too much dirt out. Oops. Okay, we need ice first before we need carpet. Take this torch out of here. We're going to put sand traps here and here and here, I think. Actually, you know what? We're not going to put it there and there. We're going to put it... Where's my silk touch? Get away, stupid sucker. Alright. Now, let's put, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Now, I'm actually going to put... Oh, no, 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 no! Whew. Alright. Okay. It's almost daytime now, so it should be a little easier. I was getting bombarded by mobs like crazy. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of these things out of my inventory, but basically, where's my lime green wool? I'm going to have more of this. But this is going to be where the hole is. And we put the flag there. And yeah. Okay, there's our flag. So at some point there's going to be a path that comes up through here. So I'm assuming that we will be able to take it up through here to this, and then we'll play this hole, and when we come down, this path can then go from here over to wherever the next one's going to be. But this is how I'm going to try to set this up, and we'll see what Eternal thinks whenever he gets back on here. Anyway, so here's the thing. Because of the way this is set up, you could do a couple things. Basically, okay, if I take this and I stand here at an angle and I throw this and it hits that, it'll go straight off the side of it. Now here's the thing, I don't think I have it set up to where I can get it to go any further than that as long as I'm standing in here. Like if I throw it all the way out, it'll bounce off, and well, that won't even go far enough. I don't know if I run and throw it if it'll do it or not. So it looks like this is going to be at least a par 2, depending, and maybe a par 3. Okay, so if I throw that harder, nope, okay. So basically you're going to get it down here somewhere, and then, because I don't think you can actually get it. Oh, look at that. You can do that. I don't know which one of these hoppers it's going to go in. I got to go make a bunch of hoppers. So, let me eat. And I also need, that's going to be rough, I think. Yeah, that's going to be rough. There's still going to be 3 hoppers there, though. So that might get a little bit confusing, but make that rough and that rough. The rest of this will be fairway, so I need more lime green wool. So we're good on that. We're good on that. Let's see, we have wood, we have another torch we can put down there. Okay. Yep, I am down to needing hoppers. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got it figured out. I've tried to record this segment a couple times and found out my hoppers didn't work like I intended. So, yeah, basically what it amounts to is if your ball goes in any one of the 3 hoppers up there, whichever one it goes into determines which one of these 3 dispensers down here it goes to. This closest one comes down to this first one. The furthest one goes to the far right one, and then the middle goes to the middle. Because I couldn't get them, I tried to get them to crisscross. I couldn't get it to work. So, because they all kept coming down and going into this first one when I tried to crisscross the things. I don't know why. I don't fully understand how hoppers and redstone works in this game, but that's why I generally stick to the basics with it. Oh, go away, creeper! Okay, and actually his stuff, yeah, went in there. Okay, now, we're going to use this potato that I got from a zombie villager a little bit ago, and we're going to see how we do. And I got it in the sand. Well, crap. That's one. Okay. And then if I go for the middle one, I walk over here, I press the button, it shoots it out. Oh, I picked it up. Let's try it again. Hold on. That doesn't count. Okay, I was on the corner of the sand. I aimed for the middle. You have to walk over here, wait for it to come down a little bit, press the button, and that went right in the hole. Now it does not always go in the hole. Just because I had it in the middle hopper does not mean it would go in the hole. I tested this. I put a stack of different items in each dispenser and just kept pressing the button, and I had a variety of items in the hopper and a variety of items spread all over the back of the green here. So it does not matter necessarily which hopper you get it into to determine where it goes down here. But now I admit I did steal this idea for this hole from Eternal's first video where he talked about building the hole with, you know, the hoppers that drop the ball down to another level and spits it out. So I like the randomness of how those dispensers work. Is not guaranteed, even though it's only what, like 4 blocks, is no guarantee that it is going into this right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I put a par 3 on it just because, like, okay, if you try to throw it, like if you throw it against a wall at an angle, it will slide down a little bit. Now if you do this at just the right spot right here, it will go into that last hopper down there, just barely. That gunpowder is not going to do it. Let me try jumping and doing it. Okay, so if you stand here and that one might go. I had a block go in there like that earlier. It's not cooperating for me now, but I did have it do it earlier, and then in which case you hit the button, that still only counts as your first stroke, so you can get a hole in one. So, but the par is 3 because if it sticks back here or in the sand or whatever, you can't get it in the hopper. Then the second one is in the hopper, and then it's not guaranteed that it's going to go in here, so you may need a third one to get it in the hole. That's probably going to be the average. If it goes in the hole, it stops up here. You throw it the second time into a hopper. You press the button, and if it goes in, then you got a birdie. You got a 2. But you can, I know you can get it to go down there. Okay, so if you stand here and you throw it at there, it'll just go into that last hopper. So then when you come over here and press the button, okay, that one went in. So cool. Okay, so that would have been a hole in one. But so yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this. There's a nice little challenge as far as, I mean, granted, you can just kind of go like this, throw it out there, go down here, grab your thing, and then you can just pick one to throw it into, right? And then, well, let's press the button. See, now that one come over here. Now, it just happened to be, because I threw it in that corner one, and it happened to be in this one, it came straight that time. But I'll tell you what, let me show you. I just want to, if I can get, I can't get back. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Alright, packed ice, green wool, dirt, right? Okay, press a button. 2 of them went in that time. Just one at that time, I think. Well, maybe the second one did. See, we do have a green wool all the way over there, and now we got one over here. See, that time the ice went in, and the rest of them are over here. So it's very much randomized. See, we got the dirt is the least likely apparently to go in, so that's the one that's further down here, which means that if you're standing here and you do that little trick to get it down there and it goes in that far dispenser, it's not likely to go in actually. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the way this turned out. I want my, oh, I don't have anything in there. I gotta tear that apart and get back in there now to get my stuff out of the dispenser. Alright, let me get my crap, and then we'll be back at the house here and do our end of episode stuff. Yeah, I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to us all the time. Some of my chickens got out. I don't know about these fences. Dinnerbone, fix your fences. Animals are constantly getting out. They get out of my barn, they get out of the chicken coop, everything. I'm a little concerned about how to deal with that lighting glitch. I really don't know what to do about it. I think it might be because of the half slab on the other side that makes up the floor. I don't know if making that a solid block around the edge will fix that or not. We'll look into that later. Or I'll look into it off camera. And I saw the creeper. Where'd he go? Alright. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Looking forward to doing more holes on the mini golf course. I think the next one I do is going to have a larger kind of like one of those funhouse mini golf things with the big thing you hit the ball through, where you can't really see the hole, where the hole's at on the other side. So something like that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, we did a roof on there. We looked at what I've done over there, which is kind of a lot. It took a while to dig that. I need a window I can see out of. Sorta. Chicken coop's in the way. That's going to get moved, like I said last time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy, and share the video, share my channel on Facebook and Twitter and whatever else you use that you can share it on. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.